Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to lower the volume right here on my phone. I'm actually outside of Starbucks. It is probably the day before you guys watch this video. It is Thursday. I'm gonna try to post this tomorrow on Friday. But welcome back to the channel. My name is Veronica, just in case you guys are new. I actually just dropped off Emma at school. And then I dropped off Adrian at my mom's house. He still hasn't started high school, by the way, guys. They're in different school districts, so he doesn't start school until the 1st. So he starts this Thursday coming up, the next Thursday. So it's going to get a little harder because Emma and him both start at around the same time. I kind of already warned the teacher that most likely I'm going to be late on Thursdays and Fridays and some Mondays whenever I have him, because he's gonna start school and I don't want to drop him off way too early for me to take Emma and then like waking up. I don't know, it's gonna be like a whole new routine. And you guys know I share custody with him half the time, so half the time is gonna be normal and then half the time is gonna have to be a new routine during those days. So hopefully it doesn't throw off Emma. But I'm actually outside of Starbucks. I'm gonna meet up with some of my friends. We're gonna grab some coffee, catch up, have a little chat, relax. I was actually having a lot of anxiety this morning because Emma woke up really anxious today. Like, she was having one of those moments. I've talked about this in several vlogs before, where she has those moments where she gets really clingy, puts her face inside of mine. She holds on really tight. It almost feels like she's having like anxiety or like an anxiety attack or something like that. But she was being like that this morning, really clingy, did not even want to get on the car seat. She was just clinging onto me. She was fine after I put her in the car seat. And once we got to school, she was fine. Like, she let go of me. She was fine. She walked into class. She was like, happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, and jumping around and stuff like that. So it was fine when we got to school, but I was getting really anxious to take her because she was acting really anxious and just clinging onto me so much. And she was doing that since last night, and then she woke up with it. So I was just kind of like, should I take her to school? Should I not take her to school? But luckily, once we got there, she was like, happy, happy, and then she was just jumping around. So luckily that happened, and she was fine. Yesterday, she woke up at 4:30 in the morning. I took her to school that way. She was cranky and tired, but once she got to school, she was perfectly fine. The teacher kept messaging me like, don't worry about it, she's fine, because I was thinking about picking her up early because she didn't get much sleep. But the teacher was like, no, I'll let you know if she, has trouble or anything, so you can pick her up. And she went through the whole entire day tired and all, but as soon as she got in the car, she was knocked out. And then she slept good the rest of the day. So those were my two days where I was like, should I take her? Should I not take her? But I've been trying really hard to keep her on track with her school, and then hopefully that will help with her sleep. And even when she woke up early, I still took her. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the week. But I'm going to go ahead and call my friends to see if they're already here, and then just go inside and have some coffee. Well, most likely it's going to be chai tea. Many hours later, I picked up my little cutie pie. She's eating and opening up her mouth to see herself. It was super fun to see my friends. Like you guys saw, we went to Starbucks, just got like a little lunch and something to drink. Poor little Emma was at school. And normally the teacher messages me with pictures of Emma when she's at school, but today she didn't. I was kind of wondering like what's going on. How come they didn't message me? But when I picked up Emma, she said that lots of kids had accidents today and she was super busy. So she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't message you, but I was super busy. They have like a little bug going on in Emma's class. I guess a couple of kids were throwing up and they had to like separate them from all the other kids, which I'm really praying Emma does not get sick. So far she seems fine. She didn't throw up or anything. There was the other couple of kids that did. So I'm just hoping she doesn't catch whatever bug the kids have, because I just don't want her to be missing school. She's been doing so good this whole entire week of going into school. into class, and she's been doing so good. Her communication is getting so much better. I feel like she's vocalizing more and just like doing so much more echolalia now. So hoping and praying that she doesn't catch this little bug, but I am about to put her down to sleep. I'm gonna give her a nap, and then I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, you guys, I am falling off on this whole vlogging thing. I've been having really bad back problems. This is many days later. I forgot to come on here and just talk to you guys. I've been having really bad back problems. I did post a little bit on my Instagram that I went to go get my x-rays done. I had really extremely bad lower back pains, like really bad. This past like week, it's been horrible. I mean, I literally can, when I stay still for a long time, it hurts so much. I have to like keep moving in order for my back not to get stiff. So I actually went and got my x-rays done. I think it was on Friday. Could be wrong. I don't know. It was sometime last week. I went to go get my x-rays done, and I guess I have like some type of like lower disc problem. That's normal. It's like with age it happens. I forgot the name of it. Once I have it, I'll come on here and talk to you guys. But yeah, I have physical therapy on Wednesday this week, and that's what we're gonna be doing this week. We're gonna physical therapy for that because it hurts. So yeah, I did not film the rest of the week. I filmed a little bit on Saturday morning, and we actually ended up going to Best Buy in the morning. We went to Best Buy just to look around and look for like Ring cameras for the outside of our door and things like that. We didn't end up purchasing anything on that day, but we just went, looked around, and then we went to the Spirit Halloween store to see if we can find Emma a Frozen costume. This year for her birthday, it's in November. It's far away, but I figured I could start shopping for it here and there whenever I get a chance, because I don't want to spend everything for her birthday right away. We're trying to like budget the money and all of that. So I figured that we can get her like a little Frozen costume or a princess costume, because she's been really into princesses lately. So we went to the Halloween store just for that, to look for a princess costume. We ended up not buying anything there. I don't know, I just didn't like the way the costumes looked or anything, so we ended up not purchasing anything. And then on Saturday afternoon, we had my cousin's daughter's baptism, so I'll just go ahead and roll a little bit of the clips from the baptism now.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you.
Her hair's all messed up now. She likes it.
Jump high, touch the sky.
She tries to touch the
sky, Emma.
Now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
El aire está para el otro lado. Nunca había mirado que tiraran así el dinero. ¡Grave, man, grave! No. Es que el aire le está dando. Hold it. It's for you.
All right, now as you guys can tell, the sun came out. So that's what we ended up doing on Saturday, and then Sunday was just church and chill, basically the rest of the week, the rest of the weekend. I actually have to go pick up Adrian today because we have to go shopping for back to school. We have to go back to school shopping today and get last minute things. He starts school this Thursday, so he always he never wants to go back to school shopping. I have to literally force him every year for back to school shopping. He's been procrastinating on it every week and weekend. I'm like, let's go back to school shopping. No, I don't want to today. Let's leave it till the last week. So we left it literally to the last week. I bought him a couple of stuff through Amazon and here and there, but he pretty much wants to go back to school shopping the week before school starts, which is fine. I did the same thing with Emma, but I just like with him to do it earlier to get out of the way, but he likes to do it last minute. So we're going today. We're getting some supplies. He doesn't really need too much of supplies. He has a lot of them at home. And then his dad and his dad's family is really good about getting him stuff. So they already got him his shoes, and his grandma buys him everything. So this kid, when I tell you he has everything, he does. But I always like to take him, obviously, to go shopping because he's here half of the time. So he needs clothes here as well. But he's really set with clothes with his dad's side of the family. They always purchase so many things for him. So we're just going to go buy minimal things here that we need. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. I might start vlogging today, but we shall see. But on Saturday at the birthday party, my little cousin's daughter was jumping in the trampoline with Emma. I think you saw a little clip of her in there. But I didn't feel too much of them jumping, but she was trying to mimic everything that she was doing. Like my little cousin was jumping, she would jump the same way. And she was just cracking up. I wish I would have videotaped, but I just didn't want to take out the camera too much there. But she was cracking up every time she would do that. And then the little girl would jump a certain way and fall a certain way. Emma would do the exact same thing, jump a certain way, fall a certain way, and just laugh and laugh, and would want her to get up, but she doesn't know how to tell her, hey, get up, let's play. So instead of saying that, she just goes up to her and tries to touch her and grab her hand, let's get up. And she was doing that with all the kids, even some little boy that we didn't even know. I was like, Emma, no, you have to say, hey, play with me, or can you play with me, keep playing with me. She just goes up to their little bubble and tries to grab them or grab their face and tell them in her own little way to get up and play. She definitely wanted to play with the kids, but it was just something we definitely have to work on, teaching her on communication with other kids on how she wants to play. Hey, I want to keep playing, or just how to verbalize, I want to keep playing. So she doesn't know how to do that. She wants to grab other kids and just pick them back up and have them do what they were doing again. It was pretty funny, but it was cute to watch her play. But I definitely do notice that she tries to copy a lot on how other kids are playing, because obviously when she plays her own way, the kids don't pay attention to her. So I noticed that she was trying a lot to mimic her play. So I know I've read a lot and watched videos about girls masking. I don't know if that's one type of way that they mask by trying to play the same way, or if it's something that it's starting with her. But I definitely did notice that she was trying really hard to jump and play the same way that the kids were playing. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I feel like I'm just blabbing away on this weekend, but I hope that I can get back to my regular filming soon. I feel like I've just been so all over the place, but honestly, I've been having really good, I've been doing really good with my anxiety. It hasn't been acting up a lot today. So lately it hasn't been acting up a lot. So I've just been feeling sometimes I don't want to film because I'm having such a good day and I just want to like take advantage of it. So I've been doing so much better with my anxiety lately. I've been trying to manage it. Like it comes, it's still here and it still comes, but I've been like really trying to manage it, and I'm knowing my triggers and knowing how to like calm myself down. So that's another little life update. But also I've been having like those really bad back pains, and I've been filming here and there on Instagram. So definitely, if you guys want to follow me there, I'll link it down below. That way you guys can catch up with us during the week. I'm still trying to film at least a couple of times a week, during a couple of videos for you guys during the week, on our days and how we're doing and how Emma's doing. But definitely go ahead and follow us on Instagram because I film more there on a day-to-day kind of. I'll post here and there. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time on our next video. Happy Monday.